We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait.
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Duval, the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions.
nombres de niñas tóxicos. ¿Cómo mo... hacer el delicioso mientras dormía, no apto para menores menos de 15 años, goodbye. 10 menos de 15, goodbye. Bueno, ya que
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, they're still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least...
Este mejor utilizó el portal, ¿no? Con el que no. A la verga.
a dormir. Ok, dio la noche. Ahí viene el aburrido. Rápido un corte comercial. Voy a estar siguiendo a las primeras 100 personas que me manden captura en Insta. Para el que guste. Yo que tú aprovecho. Dio la noche.
Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Se está cayendo así. Está bien así, le echo sal. Échale un poquito más. Date tantito. Ahí está. ¿Me puedes dar una gomita? O sea, una gomita de los audífonos. ¿Me pasas una, porfa? Ok. Igual no lo necesito uno ya que en el otro tengo. Me acabo de perder una. No sé para dónde cayó. Igual es bien difícil encontrar. Complete. ¿Qué pedas? Pues me la llevo un rato.
Oh, how exciting!
Otra vez no. Ya lo soplé. Termina todo encima suyo en vez de probarlo. XD. ¿Está bien así? Ya. No mamen, güey. No mamen. Justamente el primero que debía eliminar, ¿no? Cállate, coño. X. Cállate, pero bueno.
No! No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins.
I don't know what...
This guy looks...
You just worry about you. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11. Goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11.
Es que si no
We need
hago-
to act
Ay,
quickly
güey.
before she gets
Te
to
voy-
win a Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Échale, no me encaja.
Did you already beat all the other guards? What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid. I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Ay, hijo de su madre. Conchale, ven para acá, guacho.
Disappear!
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
As a dutiful maid would.